Welcome back to Chris Builds. This is the next episode on making this custom exhaust for my Ducati project. In the last episode, we mocked up these header pipes and got them all tacked up and ready to weld. In this episode, we're going to do everything from this collector back. So I got my silencer, just came in, and I got some 2-inch stainless that I'm going to use to route from this collector all the way to the silencer. That's what's next. Let's get started. All right, very exciting day. I got the rest of the parts to finish my exhaust. All right, what do we got? So, first thing that I have is a 2-into-1 collector. Those primaries that I just made are gonna come in here, get welded out, and then a couple more pie cuts at 2-inch stainless out to the exhaust. And the next part we have is, of course, the muffler. Ooh, that is nice. Look at that. Gonna have to make sure that weld seam faces in. It's actually a pretty large size muffler. I'm excited to see how it sounds. I didn't want this bike to be stupid loud. I wanted it to be, tolerably loud and have a good tone to it. So going with a good size muffler here, but you can kind of see where we're headed. This is gonna come out the back of the bike like this. We got my primaries. Come into this collector like this, 2 into 1, and then a couple cuts to get the angle of this muffler correct. Let's start mocking these parts up on the bike. Alright guys, very exciting moment on this exhaust. I have everything mocked up and in place and looking really good. Right now everything's kind of held together with welding wire and hopes and dreams, but everything is in its right place and I'm happy with it. Alright folks, that concludes this episode on making this exhaust for the Ducati. We finished the link pipe and the silencer here. We got everything roughly mocked up in place, and I decided not to make the brackets yet. I got to make a hanger bracket that comes off my rear set here to hold the silencer. And I got to make another one to space the exhaust off the brake pedal here to pull it down a tiny bit. So I'm going to wait until everything's welded out before I make those brackets so that I don't have to worry about distortion and warpage as I'm welding it. And then I can make the brackets later and have them fit really, really nice on the bike. Thank you for watching this episode. I'm really pumped with how this is going. I think this exhaust is looking great. And honestly, I can't wait to start welding it and see what happens there, see what I learn along the way in that process. So that's what's next. Thanks for watching. And if you like the kind of content you're seeing on this channel, please subscribe and I'll catch you next time.